この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Sarazanmai episode 6. Last time on Sarazanmai, we completed the plan to kidnap Asuka Sara. Name? Sarah. Sarah-chan. Sure. Followed through with the plan, swapped Kazuki in, and it didn't go so well, at all. Yeah. He kind of got the wig removed right in front of Haruka, so Haruka is now completely aware of the lie and is just, like, shattered. That kind of sucks. And, along with that, our Kappa boys failed to defeat the Kappa zombie thing. They just completely failed. One person mentioned in the comments that it would be kind of weird if they just succeeded, given that the otter cops said that they were going to crank up the desire level and make a more powerful Kappa zombie. So it makes sense that they would struggle with this. But this is a change to the format, a little bit of a change to the formula. So we'll have to see how this goes. Whether we do a repeat journey to fight the same Kappa zombie or what, I really don't know. There was also some really interesting stuff between the two otter cops at the very end that hinted at, I don't know, some not so friendly feelings between them. Yeah, curious. Definitely curious. In any case, this show's weird. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see if we go and we fight the same Kappa zombie thing again, what this shakeup to the format ends up doing, and how much focus we give to Haruka and Kazuki and this big reveal that's happened, and whether they can get past it in some way. I don't know. Let's find out. I've got the episode up. Bing. It's at 0 seconds. There will be multiple versions of this reaction video as usual. Picture-in-picture version with the video up there will be in the description down there. Timer-based version, which is what you're watching right now, on YouTube, we'll have a discussion at the end and a beep-beep timer at the beginning for your syncing purposes. If you want to sync up your own version of Sarazanmai, totally cool. You can do that. There will be a beep-beep timer to help you do that, and that timer will go right here. All right, Ikuhara, what have you got? They do all wear striped clothing. It's not translated. Ah, it's sachets again, is it? Okay. So yeah, what happened? Chomping cucumbers, eh? Stress eating? A little bit. I just noticed for the first time that they've got different designs on their shells. I feel stupid now. Yeah. Enter. No. Ow. Okay. Hmm. Is she wearing different clothing? No, they have not. Okay. Ha ha ha. Uh. Cappy. Uh. Okay. Rip. Oh, double rip. Uh. So nobody can see them. And he, Haruka's a boy. No, 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 no. Didn't he say, oh, it's that one? Okay, that's different. I thought it was the other one. Uh, are they the recipe that Sarachan had on the screen? Stole his smile. Yo, this is so crazy. A doll. Yantaro. Wasn't her dad his? God damn it! Wasn't his dad with them? Oh, What? What? I just opened up his shit. Okay. Nice question. Okay. Yeah, but why? Okay. Will this go as usual? Okay. Okay. An endless pit. Secrets in boxes. Phone call. It's got a different stamp on it. Is that just for us? Nice pass. Damn, dude. Oh, okay. Removing members of the group one by one. I assume until it's just Kazuki. This is a ah. Yeah. Yeah. What's the sacrifice? You have to give up your existence? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Dude, no, you can connect. You already did. Okay. Nice play. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Love, not desire. Okay. It's to Kazuki Sara, yeah. Connecting, eh? Hmm. I've heard someone that Kazuki loves. They met. What is that stuff? This is where they shred up all of the loved ones? Pass. Okay. And he gets to pass it to. Okay. What if the prince gets shredded, though? Oh, okay. So that's why they disappear from photos. We have no use for such a thing. Okay. So they've revealed Kepi's presence. Okay. Hmm. Nice. I want to connect, so I'm not giving up. Good. Good. Another flashback. Oh. Oh. He took the hit. That could explain the mechanical heart thing. There's a giant otter monster, which we see in the OP. Ah. Oh, this is such an important episode and I don't understand it. Ah. Thanks, Ikuhara. Okay. So we start off with Kazuki in a sort of a denial. Like, being a kappa is the best. I'll do this forever. No need to go back to my family or try to connect with anything. I give up. So from the outset, everything about this episode is different and a little bit weird. Even this first thing that we see, there are two now, and one of them folds into the other, then cuts a line across. Sachets again. Haruka later says, I was so happy for what he did for me. So, aware of the deception to become Sarachan. To pretend to be Sarachan. But happy about it because even with the lie at the center, it was a demonstration of a desire to connect. And Haruka knew. Which is really sweet. So yeah, he's Kappas for life. Woo! Okay, so notice the shell designs. I hadn't noticed that before. That's a thing. When we see each of the frames of them, where do we see that? Do we see that here? Where is it? Oh wait, no, that's normally in the Sara portion, which we didn't actually get in this episode, so I can't look at it. Okay, rip, whatever. So okay, this sumo start is ridiculous and way over the top, and I think for the most part it's to deliver this somewhat uncomfortable. Let's just call him. Enta's real happy. He's real happy. And I think these are cucumber plants framing it instead of like flowers. But this is it's shot and put together like a shoujo or a shonen type of thing. You know, you'd get it with like a rose frame and stuff. Okay, so scent pouch incident continues. We're still on the same thing. They lampshade it like, has that ever happened before? Nope. And ningyoyaki. I don't really know what those are, but that's I think what the cop ends up eating when he's with Sarachan or with Haruka. Why did I call him Sara? So we come here. Kepi does some pole dancing. Enta dreams of passing a ball and great fortune and stuff like that. It's so awesome. Yeah, we can do it. And eventually gets that fulfilled a little bit by passing Kepi. And reality is harsh, man. Reality is real harsh. It just bounces back to him. Later. Oof. Okay, so we wander and we come across Sara. Or Haruka. I keep calling her Sara. Damn it. Yantaro's there. And the Otter app appears on Haruka's phone. As does Reo. And it says some interesting stuff. So, the food... Yeah, I think those are the same thing that we saw on the Sara show. My guy hasn't been back since yesterday. Does he mean Mabu, who said he was off to do something? Or does he mean the Kappa zombie? I'm not sure. Are you a bad boy too? And this gets him a little bit. He's the bad one. Betraying me again, looking all cool. He's a doll whose emotions have fallen out of him. He is talking about Mabu, isn't he? Something about that cold mechanical heart, eh? I want Kazuchan to smile. And then shit gets creepy. Why don't you show me whether what's inside you is love or desire? They have no use for desire, only love. Puts her to sleep. Puts him to sleep. God damn it. Keep doing that. This is cute. The eyes springing up with the glasses on top of them is hilarious. So Haruka is Lagon. This is just funky and weird. And I like it a lot. Okay, and then this leads us into some backstory. It's the Otter Empire, and they're the ones who destroyed the Kappa Kingdom. Okay. So, we come here, do the same normal thing. What shall we extract? Come with me. And then we swim down, and we've got all these, what are made up to look like old traditional painting type things. The Otter Empire next turned to humans. I get the feeling that these are parodies of known pieces. Prince is the only one who can create the dishes of hope. We've got some images of the prince and those like him. And sort of an ancient history of the Kappa Kingdom in various incarnations. Giant spinning whirlpool of boxes with a triangle inscribed. They put everything in boxes. We don't have to open them all. So he thinks on his feet. And then the episode becomes kind of like a chase scene. It's kind of cool as we chase this unique Haruka box. And then we have each of the characters sort of sacrifice themselves to some extent in order to push Kazuki forward, as if their connections are sort of driving him forward. And you know, he grumbles, but he's willing to stick his neck out. I wonder what these big, like, flaming energy blast things are. Because they disappear once the boxes all fall down. Whoosh. Bam. No, rip. And then Kepi offers a devil's deal. Disappear completely. Erase your own existence as a trade for Haruka. And Kepi pushes this. Kind of an interesting way. I'm going to say like 20% sus. 20% suspicious here. That Kepi doesn't look for any other answer and immediately defaults to erase your existence in order to bring Haruka back. There's something there. In any case, the actual deal that's offered is well, I'd say it's tantamount to suicide, and I think it may actually be an intentional commentary on suicide. Often when people are driven to that kind of extreme, it's because they feel like they're a burden on those around them. Like the world or the people that they care about would be better off without them there. And that's exactly what Kazuki goes through here. He imagines a life for Haruka without him in it. A Haruka who was never wheelchair bound and who could live a normal life. Never had to deal with knowing that his brother's a liar who pretended to be Sara and any of that. But it's the easy way out in this case. And we know, because we get a view into Haruka's mind for a moment, that Haruka doesn't feel betrayed by Kazuki for pretending to be Sara. Feels connected. the effort means a lot. Okay, so we lay out the terms of the deal. Accident never would have happened. Kepi transforms this thing into, like, that thing, somehow. The extent of Kepi's powers are real unclear. And he pulls the gun. Does a smart play. They're like, dude, no. No, there's gotta be another way. Let's go. And this is the perfect answer. It's better if I don't exist. Wham! Shut the fuck up. Let's find another way. And, ooh, that's different. I didn't notice that before. Love or libido. And Kuro Kepi system? Black Kepi system? We saw a black shape emerge from the what looked like the prince in the Kappa Kingdom when we got that that flashback. Is there a dark form of Kepi? Something like that? Okay. But we have a difference in translation here. Love or libido instead of lover or desire. It's a similar meaning for sure, but let's do a looky uppy. Let's do a looky uppy. Let's go Freudian. Let's find yeah. Yeah, it's Veriditas as well. It's not okay, so often we just in American English we use libido to just mean sex drive, but it's more than that. It's the life force. Yeah, in psychoanalysis, the energy regarded as a quantitative magnitude of those instincts which have to do with all that may be comprised under the word love. Now that's interesting, but that gets confusing. It's the instinct, energy, or force. Hunger, the will to power, and so on. A fundamental instinct that is innate in all humans. Libido fixates on blah, 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 blah. Libidinal drives can conflict with the conventions of civilized behavior represented in the psyche by the superego. It is this need to conform to society and control the libido that leads to tension and disturbance in the individual, prompting the use of ego defenses to dissipate the psychic energy of those unmet and mostly unconscious needs into other forms. And then Jung expanded the definition to encompass the totality of psychic energy, the entirety of drive and appetite. A desire or impulse which is unchecked by any kind of authority, moral or otherwise. Okay, we're gonna keep up. We're gonna keep an eye out for any references to further references to libido or its antonyms, mortido and destrudo. To see if there's another layer to the Jungian Freudian stuff that's going on here. This is interesting. Okay, let's continue onward. So the result is love, so we return the box, and it's a female voice, which is maybe interesting. But it's not return the box to being normal or whatever, it's grind that shit up because we don't need it. So we get the text, I had a lot of fun connecting with you every day. You know. Can I tell you my secret? I've hurt someone that my big brother loves. That's not true, Haruka. What does he mean by that? I've hurt someone that my big brother loves. Who? The mother? I don't think so. Who then? Himself? Maybe. Okay. I was so happy that he did what he did for me. Okay, and then we set up this kind of awesome scene. They're all on different levels. And they're forced to work together to pass Kepi upward. And gets to kind of fulfill his dream a little bit of passing to the golden combi. And let's go, let's do it. He's actually really kind and warm. So the box goes, and boom, we get that super trick shot that he was talking about in Enta's dreams. Pow. All right, and then we save Haruka. Nice. Nicely done. Haruka expresses, you're not disconnected. You're in the middle of a big circle. You just aren't aware of it. And then they burst forth from the Kappa zombie and defeat it. Just like that. Sarato. Neo Ino? Now, why is that one so different? What does that mean? Anybody know? Anybody know what that means? I'd like to know. Thank you. No beginning, no connection, no end. This error could jeopardize our mission. It was love. We have no use for that kind of thing, eh? They've got like a recording of the whole situation. I'm in luck. I've found you. And they've got Kepi on tape. So he said in the exposition in the beginning that if they were to find out about his existence, that they'd be coming for his life because of his ability to create dishes of hope. For Kepi. Then he expresses happiness at his connection and also a feeling of a bit of rebirth here. And the end card is perfect. I want to connect, so I'm not giving up. Awesome. And let's go through this end scene because holy shit, what? Okay, so established, this is the fall of the Kappa Kingdom. Concombre. Yep, we got cucumbers. These two. And this is pre-mechanical heart Mabu, I'm guessing. My desire is shattering. Seems to have a gigantic chin. Just saying. And then this dark shape, which has eyes like Kepi's, pops out and goes, da 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 darkness. Mabu pushes him out of the way. Takes the hit. It's a big explosion. Why would you protect me? And he says some of the lines that we've already heard from him. Don't let go of your desires. Future exists only for those who can connect to their desires. Mabu! And we have Otterzilla doing stuff. And whole bunch of otters. The otter army. Okay. Yep, color me confused. But I will say this. Actually, this is pretty relevant. Just last night, some people in my Discord were talking about Sarazanmai and whether they were still watching it. And a couple people expressed the opinion that it had gotten pretty repetitive and they were either thinking about dropping it or had already done so. I say to those people, you might want to check out this episode because it shook things up in an exciting and pretty cool way. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. It feels like we're heading into like the later acts of the show. How long is this show going to be? It's 11 or 12, right? I think it's a short one. Sarazanmai my anime list. 11, yeah. So we're already a little bit more than halfway through. Like we just crossed the halfway point. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm interested to see where it goes from here, of course, and I'll be looking out for thoughts and stuff down below. Thank you. I do read them. I often don't respond to them for Sarazanmai in particular because like I don't know, some of the show goes over my head and some of the deeper level stuff that people are getting from it goes over my head too. So, I don't know, I'm stupid. In any case, this has been Sarazanmai. I've been Teeaboo. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and my reaction to it. I had a good time here. It was a good shakeup for the formula. I wonder if we'll go ahead and return to it as Ikuhara has done before in Utena. This is actually, it reminds me quite a bit of the shakeup to Utena's formula, where something goes wrong in the known order of events, and then that changes up the next episode, and then we flip back to a more standard format. But we'll see. We'll see come next episode if something really weird goes on. I mean, the Outer Peeps now have information on Kepi. They know he's around, so I get the feeling they're going to start coming after him, and that could shake up the formula even more. Could be really interesting. But we'll have to wait a week to see. So I hope to see you next Thursday in the next episode of Sarazanmai. And yeah, hope to catch you there. Peace.